I give because, thankfully, Christianity was not invented in the 1980s. Calvary St. George's recognizes that in the tradition of the Anglican Church, the Episcopal Church, the liturgy, and is a part of that history in New York City. And I commit to Calvary St. George because I want to be a part of that and I want to support that work.
I've been a member of this parish for 72 years, and I give to this parish because I'd like to see it thrive for another 100 years. Thank you.
It resonates with me that God is constant, and He's been so constant in the Anglican Church, and He continues to be constant, and it's not necessarily the individual or me, or it's God.
I give to an Anglican church because it's entering into a tradition that is 2,000 years old as part of the Universal Church, and then 500 years old specifically as an Anglican church bearing witness to Christ.
We are in the middle of our season of stewardship, and if you haven't picked up an invitation to pledge, I'd encourage you to do so in the back of the church. I also want to encourage you to get your pledge card in as soon as possible. At all three of our services, we've just heard what it means to be a historical people. Next week, we're going to be looking at what it is to be a theological people. We are a people with a message, a distinct idea and word of what the Christian faith is that demonstrates God in all of His glory and His amazing love for us. So join us next week as we look at the fact that we are a theological people, a people making the proper distinction between law and gospel. We'll see you there.
Beginning October 6th, join us for our Fall Sunday Forum. This section, The Poetry, Art, and Faith of William Blake, will explore how the dynamic works of this artist reflect the gospel and human nature.
Be sure to check out our website, calvarystgeorges.org/The Sunday Forum, for our complete syllabus. Find out which handful of works we'll be exploring each week, read the poetry, and see the art.
On October 13th, we'll look at the city.